Welcome back, everyone. We are here to listen to another amazing story from the Bible. 2,000 years ago, in a small Galilean town called Cana, a wedding feast was underway. The streets were filled with laughter, the aroma of food, and the joyous sound of music. Weddings in Jewish culture were not a single-day affair, but week-long celebrations. Moments of honor for the bridegroom, his family, and the entire community. It was at one such wedding that Jesus, his mother Mary, and his disciples were invited as guests, and it was here that he would perform his very first public miracle, a sign that would reveal his glory to the world. But as the celebration carried on, something unexpected happened. The wine, a symbol of joy and hospitality, ran out. In ancient Jewish culture, this was no small matter. Running out of wine would bring great embarrassment to the hosts and shame upon the family. The celebration of love was in danger of turning into a moment of dishonor. Mary, the mother of Jesus, noticed the crisis. She went to her son and said simply, "They have no more wine." Her words were not just an observation, they were a gentle nudge, a mother's faith in her son's power to act. Jesus replied, "Woman, why do you involve me? My hour has not yet come." These words might sound distant, but they reveal something deeper, that Jesus' mission and timing were guided by his Father in heaven. Yet even in this moment, Mary's faith did not waver. She turned to the servants and said, "Do whatever he tells you," words of faith, trust, and expectation. Nearby stood 6 large stone water jars, the kind used for Jewish purification rituals. Each jar held 20 to 30 gallons. Jesus told the servants, "Fill the jars with water," so they filled them to the brim. Then he said, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet." The servants obeyed, and when the master of the banquet tasted the water that had been turned into wine, though he did not know where it had come from, he was astonished. Calling the bridegroom aside, he said, "Everyone brings out the choice wine first, and then the cheaper wine after the guests have had too much to drink. But you have saved the best till now." In that moment, water, an ordinary element of life, was transformed into something extraordinary. It was not just wine, but the best wine. This was more than a miracle of provision. It was a revelation. The Gospel of John tells us, this, the first of his signs, Jesus performed at Cana in Galilee. He thus revealed his glory, and his disciples believed in him. The miracle at Cana was a sign pointing to something greater. It showed that Jesus had come to bring abundance, to replace emptiness with fullness, and to transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. Just as he turned water into wine, he came to bring new life, joy, and hope to all who believe in him. The wedding at Cana is more than a story from long ago. It is a reminder for us today that in moments of lack, when joy runs dry, Jesus can step in. He is not distant from our celebrations or our struggles. Just as he turned water into wine, he can transform our lives, bringing beauty, purpose, and hope beyond what we can imagine. If you found inspiration in this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more biblical narratives and insights.